The mathematical loophole that broke the lottery.
Da schauen wir, glaube ich, als allererstes mal rein.
So, remember when you were a kid and you had to learn statistics in math class, but you didn't want to because you were busy playing video games and asking people to prom, and then getting turned down by people for prom, and then going to prom by yourself, and then stealing all the miniature hot dogs from prom by stuffing them in your tuxedo pockets, but then getting found out when one of the chaperone's dogs smelled the miniature hot dogs and then attacked you, and then everyone called you Hot Dog Tuxedo Boy for the rest of high school.
Okay.
I mean, that's just a hypothetical. That probably has never happened to anyone and definitely didn't happen to me. The point is, you thought statistics were useless and your teacher said math is important for when you get older, and then you did get older and realized that you didn't know how to do things like file taxes or buy insurance or get people to stop calling you Hot Dog Tuxedo Boy, but you did know the standard deviation of a bell curve. Well, it turns out that your teacher was right. Math is useful, sometimes. At least it was for this man. Gerald Selby, the retired convenience store owner who broke the Massachusetts lottery.
Nice, Alter. Genau sowas fühle ich. Genau sowas ist mein Ding. Wenn man irgendwie ein Schlupfloch findet oder finden kann, durch das man irgendwie im Lotto gewinnen kann oder irgendwie sowas. Die Vorstellung daran ist sehr, sehr nice, aber mittlerweile glaube ich, dass es sehr schwierig ist, sowas zu finden, wenn es überhaupt in irgendeiner Weise möglich ist. Diese Person hat es anscheinend geschafft. Wir schauen weiter.
To understand how he did it, first you have to understand an idea called expected value. To explain, let's imagine a super fun game where I flip a coin. If the coin is heads, I get $2. If it's tails, I get nothing. The odds of a coin flip are 50-50, which means each game I have a 50% chance of winning the $2 and a 50% chance of winning nothing. My expected value then
ist $1.
Is $2, the prize, times 1/2.
Ah, okay.
The odds of winning that prize, which comes out to $1.
Ganz genau.
In other words, on average, I will win $1 per game. Now, hopefully
er wird nicht $1 pro Game gewinnen, sondern er wird $1 pro Game wieder nach dem Game haben. Also eigentlich verliert er $1 pro Game.
You follow that, because if not, the rest of this video is going to make about as much sense as the relationship between Elon Musk and Grimes, and all the probability math it'll involve will probably look as nonsensical as the name of the baby that was had by Elon Musk and Grimes. So, the Massachusetts cash windfall lottery worked like this. You'd pick 6 numbers between 1 and 46, and then 6 winning lottery numbers were drawn from a weird spinny wheel pull of ping pong balls and false hope, and if your 6 numbers matched those 6 numbers, bingo. You won the jackpot, and you can join the ranks of other lottery jackpot winners, the majority of whom make terrible financial decisions and ultimately go bankrupt, having alienated all those close to them. Hooray!
Sehr gut. Das ist eine Sache, die man definitiv beachten muss, wenn man das im Lotto gewinnt. Nicht an Steuern denken und sofort alles raushauen für irgendwelche riesige Autos oder irgendwas, was auf jeden Fall gar keinen Sinn macht.
But with cash windfall, you didn't need to win the jackpot to win money. If any 5 of your 6 numbers matched the winning numbers, you would win a smaller prize, and same with if 4 matched, or 3, or even 2, but what ultimately made cash windfall beatable was something called the jackpot rolldown. You see, unlike normal lotteries, where the jackpot continues to grow until someone wins it, in cash windfall, once the jackpot got to $2 million, if nobody won it, that jackpot money would start to be distributed to people who qualified for lower prizes, who matched for 5 or 4 or 3 of the winning numbers, and much like when the Fire Nation attacked, the jackpot rolldown changed everything. And now it's time for a warning.
Okay, also, das System funktioniert folgendermaßen. Man wählt 6 Zahlen zwischen 1 und 46. Diese 6 Zahlen werden dann zufällig ausgelost und wenn man alle 6 hat, gewinnt man den Jackpot. Bei 5 kriegt man weniger, bei 4 kriegt man weniger, bei 3 kriegt man weniger und so weiter. Wenn der Jackpot so lange nicht ausgelöst wurde, dass 2 Millionen im Jackpot waren, dann wurde das auf die Leute, die weniger Leute... Wenn der Jackpot einen Betrag von 2 Millionen erreicht hatte und niemand den mit 6 Stellen gewonnen hat, wurde der auf die Leute, die weniger Stellen richtig hatten, verteilt.
Warning. The following portion of this half-as-interesting video contains a lot of math. Like a truly bonkers amount of math. Side effects of watching me explain this much math may include crying, boredom, drowsiness, fatigue, anger, itchiness, redness of the face, sneezing, aching, unsubscribing, the unshakable feeling that you got tricked into learning something, and lupus. To explain, we're going to use the actual numbers from the actual Massachusetts cash windfall jackpot from February 8th, 2010. To keep the numbers pretty, let's say you're buying 200,000 tickets at their real-life price of $2 each, so spending $400,000. The odds of having 5 of your numbers match the jackpot numbers is 1 in 39,028. The price for that is normally $4,000, but with the special jackpot rollover, the prize was $22,096. So let's calculate the expected value. Given 1 in 39,028 odds, on average about 5 of my 200,000 tickets will match 5 of the 6 jackpot numbers. Multiply that by the prize, $22,096, and we get an expected value of $110,480. So I spent $400,000 and my expected value is $110,480, not a good deal. But wait, all my tickets are also eligible for a prize if 4 of the 6 numbers match. The odds of that are 1 in 800, which means about 250 of my 200,000 tickets will qualify, and I'd win $807.52 for each for an expected value of $201,880. Now my total expected value is $312,360.
Immer noch nicht bei den 400.000 angekommen, also Expected Value wäre immer noch negativ, aber es kommt wahrscheinlich noch was.
Still less than my $400,000 investment, but wait. I'm also eligible for a prize if only 3 of my numbers match, which has 1 in 47.4 odds and a prize of $26.85, an expected value of $113,280, and look what just happened. My total expected value is now $425,640, more than my $400,000 investment. Plus, if I just match 2 of 6, which happens 1 in 6.8 times, I get a free lottery ticket worth $2, which adds another $58,823.5, putting my total expected value for a $400,000 investment at $484,463.5, a return of about 21%.
Mashallah, Alter, Mashallah.
And that doesn't even take into account the 1 in 9,366,819 odds that I actually win the 6 of 6 jackpot. When you add that in, the expected value of my $400,000 investment becomes $547,881, a 37% return on my investment. That meant if you just bought enough tickets, the odds would work out in your favor and you'd be basically guaranteed to make money. From 2003 to 2012, Gerald and his wife Marge figured this out, bought millions of tickets, and won $26 million in the cash windfall lottery, first in Michigan, who later discontinued the lottery, and then in Massachusetts, who started using the same lottery system Michigan had because American states have a God-given right to repeat the mistakes of other American states.
Digga, der hat 26 Millionen damit gemacht. Also es hat sich ja theoretisch ganz gut angehört so. Aber das über Jahre hinweg zu machen, auf 26 Mio? Bro, verdient, Alter. Ich hoffe, die haben dem sein Geld nicht wieder abgenommen.
Just ask Florida, Texas, and Arizona.
Half as interesting war das mit The Mathematical Loophole That Broke the Lottery. Sehr, sehr nice. 26 Millionen auf Nacken von Massachusetts Lottery. Kann man mal machen.